This week's movies: Cold in July, Blended, and X-Men: Days of Future Past.
I said the school's closed. You need to leave.
Not until I see the professor.
There's no professor here. I told you that.
Look, kid. You and I are gonna be good friends. You just don't know it yet.
In X-Men: Days of Future Past, the mutant superheroes travel through time to prevent an apocalyptic battle in the future. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "The film's plot is as over-elaborate and muddled as some of the effects. The frantic cross-cutting of the culminating battles requires too much thought on the part of the audience.
Let's go!
Because it's received too little on the part of the filmmakers. But the characters step into the breach to provide just enough wit and feeling to make Days of Future Past not feel like a waste of time."
The lock's busted.
Oh my God.
Go to the Fergusons. Call the police, ask for Price.
What are you doing? Aren't you coming with us? Let's just
And
get in the car.
get now.
Cold in July is a violent thriller set in Texas in the late 80s. In his review, Stephen Holden writes, "The feisty camaraderie among the main characters gives Cold in July a euphoric goofiness. It often feels they might as well be colliding bumper cars at the wildest carnival this side of Houston. This inspired, offbeat casting drives this gory but not very suspenseful film as unlikely amigos band together against evil."
All right, boys. Tally duty time.
You know, I think I will have one of these buffalo shrimp, and I'll have it with the sauce.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore collaborate once more in the romantic comedy Blended. In his review, A.O. Scott writes, "Most of Blended has the look and pacing of a 3-camera sitcom filmed by a bunch of 8th graders and conceived by their less bright classmates. Adam Sandler disguises his tireless bullying in childish voices,
Are you voguing right now?
while Drew Barrymore is sacrificed on the altar of his showboating narcissism. Ultimately, this movie is just not funny on so many levels.